Recording?
Go ahead.
Alright, hi, I'm Evan Fellows. Today I ran Fire King, Fire Fist variant. The deck's done really well for me so far. I've only not topped with it like once, so I just went 3-2 today. Iffy, I suppose. Let's just get right to the deck, alright? Alright, so I run 2 Fire King, I have Targarnix. This guy, like I said, if you've seen my other deck profile for this guy wins half my games. It's just so busted to be able to be destroyed by a card effect. He just comes back. He's a 27 beater, level 8, really good. He has an effect when he's destroyed by battle. Awesome. He's searchable by this guy, Fire King Avatar Baron, which is your searcher for the deck. You search out. You will almost always search out the spell cards because he searched out a card, but there are rare occasions where you have like trade in hand because we'll get to that later. 1800 beater, summonable off of Flamevell Fire Dog. Level 4 makes easy 4 plays. 3 Flamevell Fire Dogs, 1900 beater, works well with the synergy for the deck. That's about it for him, I guess.
Why not 3 of this?
Why not 3 of that?
Yeah.
Because he's a dead draw. I really hate drawing him.
Okay.
That and looking into the deck, most people favor only running 2 anyway. I'm kind of thinking about going back to doing 3 anyway because it kind of fucked me over not having 3 in my deck today. We'll see what happens. Here comes the big supporters for the deck. The Fire Fist guys. 3 bear, 2 gorilla. Gorilla is really underrated. People don't expect me to just be like, hey, that's a nice back row you have here. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Alongside with other people who set small monsters that I'll just beat the fuck over with. Bear, these guys are field wipers, obviously. That's what I use these guys. They're the cleaning squad. Here comes one of the filthiest cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. This card makes Garnix a Cyber Dragon. That will get his effect. Not just that, it searches it summons any card in this deck. However, your primary targets are obviously Barong and Garnix. It can be comboed pretty well with this guy, Circle of the Fire Kings. You control a fire monster on the field and a fire monster in your graveyard. Destroy the one on field, summon the one in grave. Combos well with the Fire Kings. Summon out maybe one of the Fire Fist guys. Just really, really good. Synergy can be kind of outstanding at times. Here comes 3 Fire Formation Tenki and 1 Tensu. I'm closer to thinking I might run a second Tensu. It might be kind of a bad idea, but I ran out of targets like 3 times today. So we'll see what happens with that. 2 trade-ins because I fucking hate drawing Garnix. Garnix is the... Thanks, Coxside. Garnix is one of the worst cards to draw, and this makes it fair. Worst comes to worst, I end up not drawing one. It's a good bait card to set. Mystical. Oh, well, you hit a card I can't use anyway. Staples. Lovely, lovely. Staples. 3 Lance. Dark Hole Heavy Reborn. Double Mystical. Mystical does tend to be a dead draw with this deck. That's the only thing I've really noticed about it. Basics. Good synergy with Fire Dog, Bear, Gorilla. It's really good. Here comes Trap lineup. Triple T-Roar. Obvious when I blow up the shit. Double Call. I've mentioned that I really don't much care for this card in the deck, simply because it does end up dead.
Why? How does it end up dead?
I can use Circle instead. I can use Circle and get pluses.
So you would take the Call of the Hunter out?
This is an easy side out.
Okay.
I mean, sure, it's really good, but Circle's a lot better.
And how
Circle's searchable. What?
Go ahead.
No.
Oh.
Shit.
So how does this help you? Is this good?
Obviously. It's fucking one of the best cards.
So like when your opponent tries to like OTK you would chain this.
Exactly.
Right.
I have a Garnix coming back next turn. They're going to try to push for game. I'm going to be like, no! I'm going to nuke your whole field! Alright. Double Compulsory sets my opponent back. Obviously, that's why I run it.
You want a secret?
It can, no, I don't want secrets.
You want some?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
it can help if I just need to fucking survive. If I want to just throw a barong back in my thing that might be destroyed by battle. That won me a game today. Then here comes these guys. These guys are field wipers. I love them, especially with Garmix and barong.
Do you not have a grade 1? You got grades?
That's all I got for that.
Alright.
Alright. Extra. Two of this nigga. This nigga's alright. I don't go into him as much as I should. He's really good. Sets fire formation from deck. I don't use any of his other effects. 22 beater. Basic, I guess. Yeehaw! 2 Cowboy. I love Cowboy. I've gone into him twice in one game before. He burns easy. Nice and easy. 2 Black Ship. I have lots of extra deck space. That's why. 1 Shockmaster. Obvious. I can make him pretty easy with 10-2 plays. This was not in my extra deck on my last one because I just pulled it last night. Diamond Direwolf.
Nice.
This card can combo off pretty easily with my Fire Kings to just get pluses and make my opponent a bit. Pearl for the big beats. Abyss Dweller for Mermails. Fire King Mirror Match, etc., etc. Utopia, Maestro, Babel Operative. I almost never go into these guys. It sounds kind of weird, but I really don't. I really haven't had an opportunity to use any of them because I'll almost always go into something different. The one iffy card of the extra deck because I don't have anything else to throw in there.
Do you have anything for like a machine or gadget or Kakuri or
What do you mean?
like system down or Cyber Dragon or Command Tech Drag?
This is my extra deck, bro.
I know, but you should run that too. Okay, continue.
No,
continue.
I don't side against machines.
Forces Dragon. Forces Dragon. Yeah.
I don't side against machines because I don't fear machines.
Oh yeah. Do you have a good match against machine? Is that why?
Yeah. And you're gonna ask why this guy. I have actually made him. It sounds really weird. I have made him, and unfortunately I didn't win the game. But this, I guess you could call my out to Abyss Gaios. That's what. Alright, let's go into side deck. 2 Kings. Reason he just went to 2. Stops all searches. 1900 beater. Yeah, they're pretty cute. Negates inherent summons. That's not that effective right now, but it's certainly good. 2 of these guys. I wish I had supers. For any deck that I don't fear is going to pop my shit. Anything that's going to attack, I will set this. Maxi for those big swarm Heretic 6M decks that I don't really care about. 2 Dress. I've mentioned that I almost want to run this instead of Lance, but I've just decided that Lance is overall far better. I mean, this protects my monsters from Garnix, but do I really need that when I'm trying to blow my shit up with Garnix? 3rd Mystical. Hey, how you doing? Double Retort for the Fire Fist matchup. I actually use this today. I use this against a Glad Beast player that ran Tenki, actually. But it's really good to just hit a Tenki with it and just the pluses commence. Imperial Anwal, for anybody that's going to side D-Fisher against me, anything with Macro, DD Crow, anything I really worry about, this is a relatively good side card.
How often do you put this in?
I'd probably say like half the time, because I end up playing Fire Fist or Prophecy or anything that will be like, hey, I'm going to banish your shit. Well, no, you're not. And Bottomless Trapholes. These guys, they should be in the main, but I'm not really...
Super.
Yeah.
No, you're only grade 2.
2 super.
Yeah, there.
I'm trying to focus the camera.
Oh, okay.
CP all 4, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Damn.
I almost never side these in. They're really good, but I really don't have room in the main. I already main deck 42 cards. So, that's all I got for you guys.
Alright, question for you. Do you think the this build, which is the Fire King / Fish, is better than the Mono Fire King build?
Oh, the straight Fire King build?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Straight Fire King build will not be good until Yaksha comes out.
Right.
Yaksha is one of the best cards for the deck. And just the support of these guys, these fucking guys right here are just so good. That's why they're winning all over the place.
So is that why they are the best deck in terms of the fire type? That Mono Fire King is last. Second is Fire King slash Fire Fist. Then the first place is the Fire Fist deck.
Probably, yeah. I would have to say that the Fire Fist deck's the best.
Right. If you was to go to a regional OSCS, what would you take out if you was to make any changes?
I'd probably only run one trade-in or run a third Garnix because I think that's a little, it's risky because I drew it dead a couple of times, and much like drawing dead cards, I might toy around with Gorillas as well.
You're still playing.
This would probably go for a better card if I could find one. That's about it.
Do you have any advice for people who want to make this deck?
Buy 3 structure decks and win.
Alright. Any shout out to your friends or whatever?
Dark Heart represent niggas.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.